Welcome to Greg's English Express. These are fast lessons for busy people. So we're going to learn two phrases today. And the first one is, I'm glad to hear that. So we use I'm glad to hear that when something good happens to someone. For example, if someone says, hey, I passed the exam, I'm glad to hear that. If someone was not feeling well, if they were sick, but then they tell you today, hey, I'm feeling better today, I'm glad to hear that. Now, if something really, really good happens, well, then we probably wouldn't say, I'm glad to hear that. It's not enough. So if someone says, I bought a house, or I'm getting married, well, then we would say something else like, wow, that's great. No way. That's fantastic. On the other hand, what would we say if something bad happens to someone? Well, in that case, we could say, I'm sorry to hear that. For example, if someone says, I got fired today, I'm sorry to hear that. Or if they say, my car broke down today, I'm sorry to hear that. Now, with I'm sorry to hear that, you can actually use this when something really bad happens too. For example, if someone's close friend or relative passes away, well, then you can also say, I'm sorry to hear that. But you would add so. I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope you won't have to say this. But if you do, it could really come in handy because it is difficult to know what to say to someone in that kind of situation. So the two things we want to remember from today's lesson, number one, I'm glad to hear that. And number two, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, I hope this lesson helped you with your English, and thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.